Welcome back to the Gweilo 60 channel. You see this boat behind me? We're just repairing. We've got a guy repairing the boat. I bought this the other day for 22,000 pesos. Living beside the ocean and not having a boat is pure lunacy, I tell you. So like I've got an apartment, I've got a motorcycle, I've got a boat, a place to put the boat, people fixing the boat. It had a couple punky spots on it probably, and it's got a 7.7 horse engine in it. It goes pretty freaking fast, I tell you. I don't know how long it is. I think it'd be about 24 foot, eh? Be about 24 feet. Oh, and I have a motorcycle, I have a boat, I have an apartment, and I have a girlfriend. What's your name? What do you mean?
I'm Regine.
You're Regine? And are you afraid of cameras?
Yes.
Yeah? That's Regine's dad over there. That's Regine's mom. And Rain, the little girl, is Regine's little girl. She's, I think, 16, 17 months old. Say hello. It's cute as a button type thing. But I noticed that there's fish jumping over here in the background. And there's lots of fish. You know, you can get crab, shrimp, squid, yellowfin tuna, grouper. They've got all different types of fish here in this area of the Philippines. So we're going to do some fishing videos. Oh yeah. See, and I've been out in the sun so much in the last little while. I am just burnt. My back is peeling like crazy. It's just like, oh my God, you know. And then you get overheated as it goes along. And there's a dog in the background. Yes, sirree. We were out at a picnic or party, and roosters crowing too, on Sunday, and we had what they call a boodle fight. And what they do is they put I'll put a picture in here, but they put a banana leaf down, and then they put rice and shrimp and pork and tuna and whatever, and everybody eats with their right hand, of course, because we all know what the left hand's for. But the idea, we were out all day, and then you go and you eat, and then we have a glove on when we're digging into the food by hand. But you eat, and then you go swimming, then you come back and you eat some more. And you know me, I had some sojus, and Regine had a bar gin. It's a drink they've got here in the Philippines. And so festivities were had by all, but at the end of the day, I look like a frickin' lobster. People say, Gweilo, you're red, put sunscreen on. Yes, I'm going to go buy some sunscreen today. It's getting to the point where I'm red all the time. So people in the comment section say, are you sunburnt or are you just drinking too much? Well, I think it's a little bit of both, you know what I mean? But this is a maritime sort of society here. People are always swimming in the water, morning, noon, and night. When it's raining outside, they all head for the water because then the water seems warmer. But the water is sort of like a warm bathtub here in just off Samar Island, and that's year round. So and it gets warmer in the summertime. So we're coming into the summertime here now. It's going to be super, super warm. You get sort of a bird's eye view of the type of place that people live in here in the Philippines. It's not fancy living, but you know what? Their view is frickin' beautiful. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. So as soon as they're done fixing the punky spots, then we're going to sand it down, and we're going to paint this puppy. And I'm not sure whether we should, because Captain Kirk, you know what I mean, call it the Enterprise or the Bubba Gump Shrimp Company on the side, or I don't know what we're going to call it, but it'll have a name here. And you can actually put a canopy on it, sort of like this boat over here. You see the canopy? You got little poles in the center type thing so you keep the sun off you. But I'm not sure what color we're going to paint it. Something that's easy to see from far away, so we don't get run over. But yeah, 7.5 horse engine. It's got a little propeller on the back. See, you get This little pole here is to move this down here back and forth. You can see, so that's your steering wheel. These are some squid traps that Regine's dad makes himself, which is pretty neat. I'm sure he's going to be using this boat just as much as I am, because his little boat, this one here, has seen better days. You know what I mean? Would you go in the ocean in that thing? I guess if you're an avid fisherman and you've been doing it for a long time, I guess it wouldn't be too bad, but it's pretty small. It's like a one-seater, maybe two-seater at the most, where this one here, you could probably, if you're Filipino, you can get 6 in here, but with foreigners, you get 3 people in it, basically, and you're comfortable. And we can head out, probably, I wouldn't want to take it on the other side of the islands where it's open sea, because then you got the big swells and big waves and such, but just for in around this area, you know, anywhere in between all of these islands here this way, it's very seldom really rough out, especially in the morning. In the afternoon it gets a little windy and it gets a little rough, but morning till about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, it's always just like it is here today. Typhoon days not included. And that's another short video on the shores of Calboyog here in Samar Island, Philippines. Another video from yours truly, Gweilo 60. The dogs, the roosters, the cocks, yeah, and me, and Regine, and Rain, hanging out, watching them do the work. You know, so the boat cost $550 Canadian. Plus I bought some marine plywood and we're gonna get paint, and you know, I'll have to pay the boys for fixing the boat, but after it's all said and done, it might cost like $800 Canadian to have a boat here on the shores of the ocean. Anyway, that's another video from Gweilo 60. Like, comment. Peace out. Bye now.